Welcome back to Blissful Body Journey. I'm Karen Gottlieb, and today I have a special workout focused on sun salutations, an invigorating sequence requested by one of my amazing subscribers. In this session, we'll go through 7 powerful moves that will help you lengthen your muscles, strengthen your core, and uplift your spirit. Sun salutations are not just about movement, they're a beautiful way to connect with your breath and your body, enhancing flexibility and balance. By the end of this workout, you will feel longer, stronger, and genuinely happier in your own body. So let's embrace the sun's warmth, grab your mat, find your space, and let's get started on this blissful journey. Okay, the first part of this sun salutation is just pretty much lifting your arms over your head and staying long and tall. Think of growing roots from the base of your spine down through your legs into the floor. So like you're getting pulled down into the floor through the feet here, but you want to think of the upper body as going up to the heavens, right? So as you inhale, you're going to reach your arms up, let your chest go up to the heavens, right? And then let the feet go down into the earth, right? And then exhale, come back forward. The next thing we're gonna do is roll forward towards the floor to bring your hands to the floor near your feet here, okay? Then we're gonna inhale to come up. You can bring your hands to your knees or your shins, wherever's comfortable, and then straighten the back a little bit, keeping the abs pulled in, as if you've got a diamond in your belly button that you don't want to fall to the floor. You gotta pull the stomach back and in, even with the seat out a little bit here, because we're going into kind of a flat back position here, stretching out the spine, trying to open up the vertebra, and then we're gonna come back down. You don't have to touch the floor. You can always bend the knees a little bit to reach for the floor, whatever works for you and your back. Okay, so we come back down to the floor here, either with your straight legs or your bent knees. Just try to bring your hands to the floor. You have options here as well. You can walk your feet back to a plank position here, right? Or if you're feeling like a little bunny rabbit, you could jump, right? And hold it here. Press your hamstrings to the ceiling, lift that belly button in and up again. Again, think of having that diamond. You don't want it to fall to the floor. You want to keep the belly button pulled closed. Push those armpits to the waist. The next part is we're gonna lower ourselves to the floor with our triceps. Now, we're not all super duper brilliant, like strong. So if you want to be super fancy, you'll keep the plank. You'll pull the elbows back. You'll try to hover over the floor. Then you'll bring the legs down and lift up into a cobra. Now, okay, maybe we're not that fancy yet. So what we're gonna do is bring your knees to the floor first. Then you can lower yourself down, keep those elbows in as much as you can. You could even come all the way down to the floor, relax for a second, pull those elbows back, lift the chest, and go into the cobra from there. Now you're gonna turn your toes under, and we're gonna lift your hips up and go into a downward dog. So I really like to push my hands into the floor and think of pulling the armpits to the waist again here, so that we're not shrugged up here, but we're pulling in here, pulling the head to the floor. Then really lift the hips back and up, keeping the stomach in. Good, and then working those heels down. Good, and you can always walk through the feet a little bit here. Good, whatever feels good. Okay, you can do the little bunny hop with your feet back to your hands, or you could just walk the feet in towards your hands here. Again, you can bend your knees and then roll back up, or straight legs. Inhale, again, send those roots down, arms up. And that's the whole sun salutation. Okay, so let's do it all together again without stopping in between. And then, you can do 8 to 10 of these in a row in the morning, or you could even do it in the evening whenever you're free, right? Or whenever you want to feel stronger in your body, just wake things up. So here we go. We're gonna breathe together. We're gonna think of our roots down, our arms to the heavens, chest to the heavens. Inhale. Good, and then exhale forward. Roll down. You could use your hands on your legs. You could, again, bend your knees if you need to. Good, and then we'll come up Lengthen the back, shoulders into the sockets, lower tummy in and up. We'll come back down to the floor. You can hop back or walk back here. I'm gonna walk back this time. Good, go into your plank. We're gonna lower down. This time I'll just stay in the plank. We're gonna lift up and forward into our cobra. Push down through the floor with the hands. Feel like there's a hook in the chest getting lifted to the ceiling. Watch out that you don't overextend the neck. Turn the toes under. We'll go into the downward dog. Really lift those hips back, 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 back up, and open up the back of those legs. Think of the back of the knees yawning open. And then I'm gonna jump forward right now here this time. And then breathe in. We'll roll up, send those roots down. Let the arms float up. Inhale. And then exhale. We'll come back down. You can walk down the legs here. You could bend the knees if you need to reach for the floor. We're gonna come up into that flat back. You could put your hands anywhere on the thighs, knees, shins, whatever works. And then fold back down. You can bend the knees or keep them straight. Walk back into your nice plank position. Breathe, pull those arms into the sockets here. I'm gonna come down to my knees this time. Pull forward. Into cobra, push the floor away. Lift your chest up, turn the toes. Go back into the downward dog here. If you wanted to add something a little extra, you could take your opposite hand to ankle. Good, and do a little twist for a minute. Good, if you're feeling like you wanna get fancy. Good, really lift those hips back and up. Try to yawn the back of the knees open, right? Get those calves to stretch, right? They don't have to touch the floor at all. Like, so if you wanna come into a wider triangle, lift those heels up and get a little bit more room to stretch them, that's fine. We're gonna walk the feet back to your hands. Good, think of grounding the feet into the floor again. Inhale. Roots down, arms up. Good. Let's do it one more time together. We'll walk down. You can just keep repeating if you like. Straight legs. I keep straight legs this time. Lift up. Good. And we'll lower down. Good. We'll bend the knees or keep them straight. Good. And we can go back into our plank. Shoulders into the sockets there. We'll lower down. See if you can hover. If you can hover, lift up right from there. Good. Into your cobra. You can bring the thighs down if you like here. Flip the toes. Go into the downward dog. Keep breathing. Yawn the back of the knees open. Yawn the back of the knees. Keep the stomach in, but lift the tailbone up to the ceiling there. Good. We can bounce back. Good. Let the head relax there. And then roll back up. Inhale. Roots down, arms up. Strong, solid, and stable. Good. And we'll come back down. Thank you for joining me on this uplifting journey of sun salutations. I hope you loved it and you're feeling that vibrant energy radiating through your body. Remember, dedicating this time to yourself is essential for nurturing your well-being and finding your happiness. Before we finish, let's take a moment to embrace a powerful affirmation together. Please close your eyes and take a deep breath. Repeat after me. I am strong, solid, and stable. I am centered and creative. Let this affirmation resonate within you as you carry it through your day. If you found this video helpful, please show me a little love with a thumbs up. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Ciao for now and stay blissful, my friends.